to me loud and clear, we're going to find you. We're going to find out where you are. It's just a matter of time.
Veronica Waters, 95.5 WSB.
President Trump says his administration is seeking an additional $200 billion to help with the war in Iran.
Well, we're asking for a lot of reasons beyond even what we're talking about in Iran. This is a very volatile world.
When asked today about the possibility of putting U.S. troops on the ground as part of the war against Iran, the president says no. With everything from drugs to sandwiches getting into the Fulton County Jail, Sheriff Pat Labatt announces today they are deploying high-tech drones to stop the flow of contraband into the facility.
This is not a Big Brother situation where everyone's watching. This are organized drone flights, drone operators that we have on team that have actually been trained to do this interdiction.
He says the county is the first in the nation to have this program. It's paid for by the Sheriff's Foundation. A woman claiming to be a rideshare driver calls the cops when someone won't get out of her car. But she's the one who ends up in jail.
Kennesaw police arrest Jessica Digby for driving with a suspended license. But she racked up more charges after police find over 100 credit cards and multiple drugs in her car. Officer David Buchanan says Digby is not registered on any official rideshare services.
It appears that she is going to local bars and finding very intoxicated males and offering them a ride home, and during that ride home, stealing from them.
Police also found the phone and credit card of the victim, who she called the cops on for refusing to leave her car when he couldn't find his belongings. Mary Ryan Howarth, 95.5 WSB.
Many Americans are suffering from what's known as digital dementia. New research finds American adults are spending way too much time on their phones, and it could be affecting their brain health.
You have to have awareness that on some level this is impairing my connections.
Board-certified psychiatrist Dr. Sue Varma says 40% of Americans say they are online almost constantly. It is 3:03. The Von Hessler Doctrine begins in less than 2 minutes. Right now, live team coverage of traffic and weather in the 24-hour traffic center. Alex Williams.
Not a good start to the afternoon in Midtown, Bill. Right now, all lanes shut down, trying to clear this crash from the HOV lane. 7585 northbound at 10th Street, exit 250. Heavy delays stretch almost back to Langford Parkway. Travel advisory in DeKalb County. Crash I-20 westbound, Panola Road, exit 71. That leaves only a right lane open at times. All lanes blocked there as well. Think about Covington Highway as an alternate. And still got the road work in the right lane heading into the rush hour. 85 northbound before Highway 317, exit 111 up in Swanee. From the TrustDale.com 24-hour traffic center, Alex Williams, 95.5 WSB.
I'm WSB meteorologist Christina Upwards. Partly cloudy skies and warming up today to a high of 68. Not quite as chilly for tonight, lows in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds continuing to warm into the mid-70s, and we're back in the 80s by Saturday.
65 in Roswell, 66 in Stockbridge, 64 in Snellville. More news at 3:30. Breaking news when it happens. I'm Bill Caiaccio, 95.5 WSB.
Hour one of the Von Hessler Doctrine begins right now. I'm your host, Eric Von Hessler. Doctrinaires are here. Tim Andrews is here. Autumn Fisher is here. Vinny is here. And Jared Yamamoto is here. So we're here. And I just turned off the monitor because, things are going so well with the war. Why even bother? I mean,
good job.
I would just be telling all the people just how I can't believe how I just saw Netanyahu up there. He's like, don't believe what you're hearing. I mean, this is going well.
We are winning.
You're winning everything, and any kind of negativity that you hear is just fake news. And my goodness gracious, what does my brain know about it? I might as well just listen to the leaders of the world. I mean, look at the world. Look at what a great job they do on a daily basis when we're not at war. Why wouldn't I just trust the words of what they say? I'm just a fool. I'm just a little fool, small-minded little citizen of the United States. I mean, what the hell do I know about it? Apparently, in order to liberate a people, you got to kill a bunch of them. Okay, counterintuitive to me, but I never went to college. What the hell do I know?
But it's thanks to the leadership of the most smartest president and handsomest man of all time.
That's basically how he started. It's basically how he started. But you know how that is. No criticism allowed, or else you're one of the worst people who's ever been born in the history of the world. So, we'll just assume that the people who say that are right, And we're sending 5,000 Marines. I hear coffin stocks are up. I mean, everything seems to be going just exactly the way that we wanted it. We thought, man, if Kamala gets in there, we won't get $8 a gallon gas. We need it. We need it.
Technically, if you vote for her,
Yeah.
then these things will happen.
Yes.
And I did, and they're happening.
See, you got exactly
It's my
what
fault.
you were. You've
I
been
voted for.
warned. Yeah, exactly. The economy was going to get, but the economy's not bad apparently. What I'm hearing is that we have actually the best economy in the history of the world, and there's never been a war that's ever gone better than this. Now, it's only going to last for 6 weeks, but they are requesting $200 billion for their 6-week war, which is
one plane.
Yes, we could buy one more missile with that.
So
who am I? Who am I to come on here, my uneducated little teeny weeny mind, and say anything other than the fact that it must all be going as great as the people that are in charge of it are telling us it's going? I mean, my eyeballs, who cares? Who cares? Hey, you know what? Just because you see something don't mean it's real, all right? It might be that blowing up more liquid natural gas fields and oil fields will bring down the cost of oil. It's counterintuitive.
Have we tried it?
Now you know what? The smart people are in charge, so finally we are trying it.
All right,
Because for
let's
years, people thought if you just blow up a bunch of oil fields and liquid natural gas fields, that it will make the price of those things go up. But you know, that's you're listening to a teeny tiny mind who never went to college. What do I know?
Listen, guys, we still have got 3 weeks and 2 days until the conflict is supposed to be finished.
Completely
That'll be 6
over.
weeks.
Well,
So
maybe a couple more.
What?
Huh?
Wait, hey, you said 6.
No, we got to wait for Japan to get their boats over there. The minesweeper.
And I'm not going to get into the comment.
You don't think that's funny?
No, I don't think anything.
I know you hate him, but that's still a funny
I don't
comment.
hate. That's wrong.
Or
that's
not
a
hate,
wrong
but
thing
you
to
Wait,
say.
what did he say first?
I don't know.
He's joking.
He made a joke about Pearl Harbor in front of the Prime Minister of Japan. I'm sure everybody in Japan.
God.
Remember, the idea of joking is that you laugh, not the people of Japan laugh. That's the idea. The idea of a joke is you entertain yourself. I don't know. I don't care. I don't. It's obvious to me that I cannot trust my eyes and my little teeny weeny mind. Because, these people are playing, 3,245D chess. And I can't even play 1D chess. So
It's actually 3,347D.
yeah, okay. I'm sorry. See, that's what a small.
Oh, you dropped a little bit.
That's what a teeny weeny mind I have. So who am I? Who am I to say things aren't going swimmingly? I don't see how they could be going any better, for heaven's sakes. Who? You know what? And pretty soon, when because I speculate that maybe if people keep reporting this the wrong way, I mean, when they start arresting journalists for reporting this the wrong way, come on. Now, just because Eric Von Hessler says that might be in the near future, remember, Eric Von Hessler's not a very smart person. Doesn't even know how to play 1D chess. And
chess is boring.
By the way, everybody I know in MAGA, great at chess. So apparently this is an analogy.
I play checkers. It's almost like chess. I'm confused. Are you Eric Von Hessler or are you?
Hey, Von Hestron.
I am Von Hestron.
Okay, that's what I
That's
thought.
my name. I'm being put. Greta and I got married.
You can see me on some 24-hour news channel nobody watches. What is she on?
What is Greta Van?
Is it News Nation? I think it is News
Susteren.
Nation.
What does she do over there?
Same thing she's
still
always done.
Covering the OJ trial.
Well, OJ's still dead, but there's a lot to learn.
So why would I bother with this little teensy-weensy mind of mine to try to? I just because I don't understand, I'm almost certainly wrong. Things are going great. Never better. Are you kidding me?
As the Lego movie said, everything is awesome.
Well, that's another thing, is apparently all over the world now, like Iran is doing this, we're doing this. This is, apparently, people are so dumb worldwide that for propaganda, you have to use Legos. It's happening all over, like the Lego movie stuff, AI Lego stuff. Iran is using Lego stuff. We're using Lego stuff in our propaganda and little pieces that are being put out there because it'll get by the censors. Because if you use real war footage or whatever, so Iran has got a bunch of Lego stuff with American flag coffins coming out of stuff and whatever. And it goes right by any kind of like filter or whatever because it's Lego.
You can't do an explosion in Sora anymore.
Really? Yeah. Well, explode some Legos. Lego, I should say. Is it its own plural? Lego? Because Lego sounds stupid.
Yeah, Longoria's told me this.
Yes, it's Lego. So there are.
And he knows.
You have one. Well, he's the Lego expert. It's kind of a dumb word if you say it over and over again. Lego.
Isn't it like Swedish or something?
I think it's Dutch.
What's the difference?
Let's not just start the show this way.
What? No, that's our first hour.
I know. That doesn't matter. What matters?
Like it.
It was made by a Danish carpenter. His name was Ole Kirk Christensen.
Well, good for him.
I'm old Kirk Christensen, and I made toys for the kids. And now they're super expensive.
And mostly for adults.
Yeah, no kidding.
Everything's going well.
I got the Death Star.
And
I made a Lego. I made a giant Lego with my Legos.
I guess it's not. I guess it's not really like propaganda, like in World War II was like animation and stuff like that. So I guess it's the, universal way. Of them. Yeah, it's the universal way to kind of like whatever your education level is, you'll understand.
Watch out, Zach. We're gonna go kill the Krauts.
That's it. War is cute. War is cute. War is fun. We get to blow things up.
Yeah.
Man,
why do you make stuff? To blow things up.
Why do we build these bombs? Sit in a warehouse? They're built to blow things up.
And don't you want to see what that thing looks like when it's exploded?
Oh, absolutely.
I do. As long as we don't use the ones in the silos.
Well, hey, listen, that's...
What?
World Health Organization's talking about that.
Yeah, it's not, listen, people, it's not as if people aren't rattling that saber, including us. Whenever you see the phrase, devastation like you've never seen before, well, what is it that we've only seen once? Well, twice. So that's what that little phrase means. If you don't stop, you'll see devastation like you've never seen before. That's not conventional. They're not talking about conventional. They're already getting devastation like they've never seen before at this point. So, but yeah, that's what I hear. I hear it's all going great, and I'm going to get a fiddle, and I'm going to fiddle while the Iran war goes. Well, listen, you have got a lot to do because you not only have this war, but you got that damn ballroom,
What about a viola?
Viola sounds good to me.
I don't like fiddle. Too redneck.
How about let's go with the
stand-up bass?
No, what's the thing that I'm blanking?
Theremin?
Yeah, this time I think you should theremin.
That'd be fun.
Well, the city burns. I don't know.
That'd be fun. I don't know.
But that would be like negative. And what I'm being told.
Can I do it at Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or just turn the White House into Mar-a-Lago, and then it's like you're there.
I wish I could.
Well, yeah, a lot of gold. Why not?
Not enough velvet.
Why not? All I know is that all of my favorite TV and radio hosts are telling me it's going great, and I just have to say, well, they're smarter than me. So all I got are these old, dingy eyeballs. What good are they?
I just ordered my Strait of Hormuz plushie from Amazon.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
What's Seth Meyers saying?
Who's Seth Meyers?
He's the guy that's used to be on SNL.
I don't know.
He's on after the Tonight Show.
I don't know. It's some kind of crazy extremist, isn't he? That Seth Meyers? That's what I hear. Dangerous. They'll probably arrest him first.
I hope so. He's not funny.
Mark my words. This goes on.
Only because he's not funny, he should get arrested.
Right.
Mark my words. This goes on 2 more months. A reporter gets arrested. You just mark my words. You mark my words.
I feel like it happens at the, who is it, Caroline Levitt?
What? Well, what about what? What?
It feels like she's going to arrest. Like, it seems like she's going to.
She's going to show up, put you in handcuffs.
Yeah, the way that she talks to them, she's like, well, that's a stupid question because you're a stupid person.
Yeah.
Like, yikes.
Watch out,
Well,
Caitlin
because
Collins.
that's the kind of thinking that people had before smart people like us came along and knew how to do it and did it right. Oh, those lips are moving, they're flapping.
Yeah, they're nice to look
Weird
at.
shaped lips.
Trump's always talking about her lips and how they're
moving.
weird.
I don't care what's coming out of them.
They're moving. Those lips are moving.
She's only
Looking at the
24.
lips. Lippy.
What do I know? They all seem so sane and rational. I don't see any reason why I should jump in there and have an opinion. I mean, after all, I'm only an American. Why the hell would I have I don't even think I should have an opinion. I think I should just do what I'm told. Isn't that the way it should be?
Well, I'm not angry at these reporters. I sent Caitlin Collins a case of Nair.
Because you care?
And she's already out.
Nair because you care?
That's right.
I was so angry, like, literally.
When?
Just a few hours ago. I have to get it out at my house in my basement, and I just yell at the walls, and I yell at the powers that be, and I just try to get it out because I think it would just be a horrible radio show if I came in here every day and just.
I hope you unplug your smart TV because we can hear through that.
Oh no, I didn't even think of that.
Was it a particular headline or a piece of information?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the oil fields. It's the idea of, my understanding is that right now, if it stopped right now, it would take a decade to get those the liquid natural gas and the oil fields and everything. Because once you bomb these things, you can't you can't just start drilling the day the war ends. You have to go. You have to be able to get equipment in there. You have to rebuild. You have to do all of this stuff. Now they're hitting some stuff that shows that they can get into the Red Sea area. And then my evangelical friends are like, Red Sea, ooh, wow, hey, I've heard of that before. That sounds awesome.
Mr. President, we tapped into Eric's basement right now. We actually have a live feed, or I guess a recorded feed from earlier today.
Why would you do that to your Beatles records?
That's another thing, man. I was listening to the Beatles so loud on the way in, trying to get in a good mood, just like, the world's not happening. I'm going to work. What a beautiful day.
What song I listened to today, speaking of Beatles,
yes.
it was just on the radio when I'm 64.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I heard it with new eyes. It's like
You
I heard
heard
it with new ears today.
Yes.
And God, it's just such a delightful little song.
It is a delightful little song.
A little oboe in it.
It's not, I think it's a clarinet.
Oh.
Idiot.
What radio station is playing the Beatles?
I have Sirius.
Oh, that ain't radio.
Damn right, Tim. Damn right.
Yeah, I'll get some kind of lecture. Did she say seriously? Will you shut up and leave me alone?
Sorry.
Well, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Totally
Say
different
whatever you
thing.
want.
I
People
can't
are
get
aware.
WSB up in Maryland.
Yes, you can. You can have the app. And you can, if you listen, you'll know what a great job our glorious leaders are doing. And it's important to understand what a great job. Never better. Never better. The country
Okay, hold on.
has never
When I'm
been
64
better.
is such a delightful little song.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
No matter where you heard it, right?
Gosh, the best.
Mhm.
So cute.
Well, every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear.
Which I don't understand. Too dear?
Too
Expensive.
dear. Is that
I
what they
understand, like in context.
I think
that
it's
he means
expensive if it's not too dear.
Well, because the next thing he says, we shall scrimp,
We shall
save grandchildren on your knee.
Vera,
Chuck, and
Dave.
Bump, bump.
Oops, I put it down.
Bum, ba-doo-doo.
Thank you. The Beatles players are back.
Adorable.
Everyone loves it.
I had to listen to I've Just Seen a Face at least 6 times this week.
Well, you keep introducing your son to songs while he's in the back seat. That he
Oh, that's great.
And then he
Again.
wants to again.
Just
But that's a
seen
deeper
face, I
one.
can't forget
Huh?
the time or place.
When
where
we just met, she's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met.
Rubber Soul, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I can never
the
remember which one's which.
American version of Rubber Soul,
Okay.
but the original it is not.
Well, I'm an
on.
American, and that's the
That's
one
right.
I like.
It was originally, I think, on the Help soundtrack in England,
What?
I believe. Yeah.
Wild.
Nonsense.
But hey, listen, you don't want me talking about the Beatles or the war, then I'm going to have to talk about March Madness.
Yeah.
Autumn, I'll sit out with you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're not involved in any kind of
No.
like office pool or
Cece laughed at me because I didn't want to do the pool, and he goes, "Well, nobody knows how to do it." I'm like, "Yeah, I can just throw the money in the road."
Yeah. It's only like $5.
Well, still
10.
That's half a pack of cigarettes.
Oh my goodness! Has it gone up to 10? Inflation.
Mm-hmm. Well, the war.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if anybody's noticed this with all this other stuff going on. We'll get to March Madness, but apparently, according to the Fed, we're adding 0 jobs, none.
Yeah.
Not 100, not 1,000, which would be really low. Latest report: 0 new jobs in America. That's got to be good, right? I'm too, again, my stupid little brain. Who am I to say it's not the greatest economy in the not of this country, of the entire world? If the economy was gold, that's what we'd have. Gold, Jerry. We'd have gold. All right, March Madness. I'm seeing it happen already in this newsroom. People are distracted. Kayachio was looking at some games. He looked at me and he said, "What time is it?" I said, "You've been on the air for a minute and a half." Everybody's distracted by the old March Madness.
The bosses need to take it easy today.
No, they don't.
When does Georgia lose?
Hey. You see, you just.
I'm
first
just
of all,
curious.
You're wearing
I'm
a Georgia
asking
hat.
questions.
You're wearing a Georgia hat.
Football, baby.
Well, it's all in one. You
I
know.
don't root for their lacrosse team.
Do you root for their lacrosse? You don't pay attention to their lacrosse team.
Right.
If you were there, you'd probably root for them.
He'd say, boo.
Yeah, I like
field hockey.
football. I like football, damn it.
Yeah, we're the female field hockey player. Let's
Yeah. What's going on with the ladies? Come on, that's important too. Have they
Yeah.
started yet?
I believe they start tomorrow.
Okay.
They have
I should know that.
Typical.
Sorry, Autumn.
Women are late.
She said it.
I had to do my makeup.
He said it. I'm the sane one here, people. If you have complaints about the Von Hessler doctrine, well, you just write to Tim Andrews and Autumn Fisher, care of
Bring it.
WSB Radio.
Tim Andrews
You're
don't
always
like
looking
Georgia.
you're always looking for a fight, aren't you, Autumn? You like to fight, like to scrap.
I just like getting mail.
I'll sign you up for some stuff.
I like getting mail. It makes me feel like people care.
Yeah. But it's all angry. I don't care.
Oh, another flyer from Rick Jackson.
I go to many dentists so I can get a
Yes.
bunch of cards.
How much, I thought I was going to be on Conway's show last night, but we had a little mix-em-up. I was ready to go, but it's tonight.
Oh.
And when he invited me on the show, this is in Los Angeles. So when he invited me on the show, I said, yeah, okay, because he was on our show last year, so I owe him one. And I said, yeah, no problem. And then he immediately tossed me this, I think that they must have started it because it had just started, a change.org thing, something about this hockey player who hit the winning shot. The puck was taken by the national, the Hockey Hall of Fame or something. And the idea is there's a lot of people he wants it back. And so it's a petition.
Yeah, Jack Hughes. He's the one that hit the game-winning.
So Conway sends me this, and I'm like, well, I don't really care, but if Conway cares, And I went in and I signed the petition digitally and all that kind of stuff. Of course, you have to give your email. Have I not gotten 17 emails from? You can never do anything anymore without being hounded. Hey, you signed one petition. Hey, maybe there's a bunch of other petitions you'd like to sign.
But when you sign up, you have to say, don't send me stuff.
Yeah, but see, it's another thing, because we talked about this before when I bought the REM package from Interscope Records, and then suddenly, but why should it be on me to opt out of everything? It used to be that people who sold you things or got you involved in stuff were like, hey, we're not going to, that used to be a kind of a virtue and a value. We're not going to bother you all the time. Now, anything you just walk by and nod your head to is like, we're going to bother you hey, you want more? You want a thing? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Boy, petitions suddenly. I've never signed one before in my life, but suddenly, this is what I want to do. So obviously that website itself, change.org, they've got some monetization that goes on with, it's always having to do with, what do you call that? I'm blanking on the word. Damn it.
Petition.
Engagement?
No, engagement. Thank you. It's all social engagement. They make all their money with social engagement. It's just annoying. You can't just go, I'll get a part. Yeah, sure. Yeah, give him his puck. I don't care, but Conway cares, so yeah. Give him his puck. Now I got 8 billion emails from change.org.
Well, listen, you're still in your...
Hey, you want to let that Manson lady out? What are you talking about?
Yeah, man, let her out. She didn't do nothing.
I just signed a thing about a hockey puck that I barely understand.
Did you really get that one, or are you
No,
joking?
I'm
Okay.
joking.
I think, all right.
Listen, you're
The only one left in jail is who, Squeaky?
I have no idea. I don't follow it like you do. I know you're a big Manson head.
One just got out, yeah.
You're in your early 60s, Eric. Maybe this is a new hobby for you.
Oh, petitions that I should
just
sign?
petitions.
I'll just do petitions all day.
I want to sign a petition that forces the NFL to give Josh Allen the Vince Lombardi trophy. Who's with me?
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me?
Get any size air conditioner for $69.99 a month, 0 down, an unbeatable lifetime warranty, and ask about clean air upgrades. Visit reliableair.com to book your free estimate today.
Those black streaks on your roof, not just dirt. It's actually fungus that feeds on your shingles, slowly breaking them down, shortening the lifespan of your roof, even increasing your energy bills. That's why I trust Wise Guys Pro Wash. Wise Guys used a soft wash to safely remove those streaks and protect the shingles, and it came with a multi-year roof treatment warranty. It's simple. One quick call, a free estimate, no need to be home. Mention me when you book Chris Chandler and save $70 at wiseguysprowash.com. The wise choice for your home.
Georgia Power is here for you with programs, tools, and incentives that lower your bill. But we also have a few ways you can save right now. Unplug devices like TVs when they're not being used, or use a power strip you can switch off. Make sure you're only using the lights you need. Change out your HVAC filter and make sure your vents are clear. Set your thermostat at 78 for max efficiency. But every degree closer helps, because everything we save on energy can be better spent being there for the people we care about. Visit georgiapower.com for more energy-saving tips.
Dave Baker here for Ben Hill Renovations. I know what's important to you when you're looking for a new deck. You want the work done with quality workmanship, on time, within your budget, and built correctly. Getting a new deck from Ben Hill Renovations checks all the boxes. And when it comes to new decks, pretty much anything you can imagine, Ben Hill can do. And they're all backed by the Ben Hill Workmanship Warranty. Swing by the new Ben Hill Renovations showroom in Douglasville and talk to one of their designers. Or see them on the web at bhrenovations.com. Ben Hill Renovations, creating raving fans since 1964.
The voice of American music, Willie Nelson and family. April 23rd, Synovus Bank Amphitheater at Chastain Park. The latest album, Workin' Man, Willie Sings Burl, out now. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at LiveNation.com. Don't miss Willie Nelson and family live.
Selling your home the traditional way? Well, that means constant cleaning and strangers milling about. Or you can use Orchard. Get cash up front to buy your next home first, then sell your old one for top dollar. Start with your free home valuation at Orchard.com.
Did you know GoodRx can help you save on medication, manage prescriptions, and get trusted health information? If you're one of the millions living with a heart condition, check GoodRx for an easier, more affordable way to manage your health. GoodRx offers common heart medications for under $30. Just search for your prescription, find the best price, then show your pharmacist the GoodRx coupon. And it works whether you have insurance or not. To start saving and better manage your heart health, download the free app or visit GoodRx.com today. GoodRx is not insurance but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
There's no championship league for small business owners. But if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation. One-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo. Live from the Superior Plumbing Studios.
News,
weather,
traffic.
95.5 WSB.
Atlanta's News and Talk.
At 3:30, I'm Bill Caiaccio. News is sponsored by Vincent Financial. Our top local story, Georgians are one step away from a little bit of relief at the gas pump. The Georgia Senate today unanimously votes to suspend the 34 cents a gallon state gas tax. It now awaits Governor Kemp's signature. With oil prices soaring because of the conflict in the Middle East, oil analyst Tom Closes says gas prices will keep going up too.
Now, if crude oil continues to trade above $100 a barrel, we're looking at higher numbers. And, you know, the all-time record is 501, which was set in June 2022. I don't think we're on a track that's going to necessarily get there, but I would not bet against it.
He says the national average for gas could top $4 a gallon in just a couple of days. In Georgia, AAA says the average price now is up to $3.77 a gallon. South Fulton police say they have promising leads as they search for suspects following this week's murders of 2 teenagers. Interim Public Safety Director Cedric Alexander gives an update on the investigation.
Preliminary information indicates that individuals this may have stemmed from a prior dispute that is still to be determined.
Officers responded to a neighborhood Tuesday night where they found 16-year-old Jamari Smar and 14-year-old Jeremiah Carter, who'd been shot. The teens did not live at that location. Police in Spain are working to identify a body found as they search for a missing University of Alabama student. James Paul Gracie went missing Tuesday after a night out at a Barcelona beachfront club, visiting friends studying abroad. His wallet was found floating in the water near a beach. Authorities say a lifeless body was found in that same area. News about your health now. The American Heart Association is highlighting the fact routine exercise reduces the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other health issues. Data shows if adults take part in 150 minutes a week of moderate intensity exercise, they will reduce the chances of heart failure and death from heart disease by 20%. Examples include a brisk walk, dancing, and gardening. It is 3:32. Time now for live team coverage of traffic and weather. In the 24-hour traffic center, it's Alex Williams.
Trouble in Marietta, Bill. Left lane crash, 75 southbound, South Marietta Parkway, exit 263. Brake lights filling in behind that, back toward Highway 5 and 575. Earlier construction in Gwinnett is cleared up. All lanes open, 85 northbound before Highway 317. And a slow 285 westbound ride on the outer loop starting back in Dunwoody before Chamblee-Dunwoody Road over to Roswell Road. The east and southbound inner loop in DeKalb also starting to get heavier from Buford Highway down to Highway 78, the Stone Mountain Freeway. From the TrustDale.com 24-hour traffic center, Alex Williams, 95.5 WSB.
This is WSB meteorologist Christina Upwards. Partly cloudy skies and warming up to the upper 60s for today. Not quite as chilly for tonight, lows in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, highs in the mid-70s, rising into the 80s by Saturday.
Right now, it's 65 in Canton, 68 in Conyers, and 66 in Brookhaven. More news at 4 o'clock. Breaking news when it happens. I'm Bill Caiaccio, 95.5 WSB.
I'm Rick Jackson. My dad abandoned us. My mom was an alcoholic, so I left the projects. Shoe shining, ticket scalping, vacuum sales. I found purpose in work and built a $3 billion business. Like President Trump, I don't owe anybody anything. And like you, I'm sick of career politicians. I'm running for governor to lead America in criminal deportations, to cut income taxes in half, freeze our insane property taxes, reform the system so that anyone who can work will work, and not just sit around binge watching Netflix and eating Cheetos. I'll let law enforcement do their job. And if you're caught helping a child change their sex, you're going to jail. I'm Rick Jackson, and I'll get these done. Paid for by Jackson for Governor, Inc.
Every car dealership's the exact same, right? Wrong. Dave Baker here for Beaver Toyota of Cumming, voted the #1 Toyota dealership in Georgia. And it's easy to see why. I can sum it up in 2 words. Beaver benefits. Like a lifetime powertrain guarantee, lifetime free oil changes, free car washes, and loaner vehicles. There's a restaurant, a salon, a clean spot for your kids to romp. And you thought all dealerships were the same. The Toyota Tundra from Beaver Toyota is the official truck of the Home Fix-It Show. See them on the web at beavertoyotacumming.com.
An itch that changes place every time I try to scratch. A searing hot flash in a place that I wasn't prepared for.
Stings, like I'm sitting on a cactus.
Are you settling for irritating bladder protection? Ditch the itch with new Tena Sensitive Care. With its 5-in-1 skin comfort formula, keep dry and up to 100% irritation-free. Ditch the itch and switch to Tena.
Just a moment.
Hey, Von Hestron.
Hey, how are you? Hey, that guy's got some advice. I like the fact that, talk about social engagement. I like the fact that our audience, not only do they love the show, But they when they have ideas, they want to help the show get better, right? And so this guy's got some. He wants to help the show that he loves be even better, so he can.
Hey, Von Hestron.
Okay, hold on a second.
You know,
might be a new listener.
I'm Jerry Yamamoto.
It might be a new listener, but that's okay. You can call me Ray. You can call me Jay. Just don't call me Johnny. Is that what he's saying?
But
Johnny?
he doesn't have to call me Johnson.
Johnson, right. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a good
Don't call me late for dinner.
1970s
That wasn't
variety
Miller
show.
Lite. That was a different beer, right?
No, I didn't know. I know that he was in those.
Yeah.
But in the 70s, he was
He
on.
was on every show.
I mean, he did the same bit. It was amazing. It was a different. Like he would be on every variety show. It seemed to me it didn't matter what network it was on, and he would come out. You can call me Ray. You can call me. And
He's doing it.
But I mean, it was exactly the same bit for like 7 years. My God, I got to come in here every day and improvise for 4 hours, and if I get one word wrong, Autumn laughs. This
loser.
guy gets to go on network television shows and do the same bit for like 7 or 8 years.
I would sit and wait for him to do it like I would wait for Robert Klein to do the I can't stop my leg bit.
Yeah, and you just loved it.
Yeah.
Just loved it. I love seeing that again. Seinfeld with the socks and the dryer.
Yeah.
Does it bother you when I laugh?
You're really hitting on a. Let's have fun today. I don't want to.
Brought it up.
I don't want to go into the dark side of my moods.
Okay.
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
Oh,
And
okay.
everything in this war is going great.
Okay.
And it's the best economy we've ever had in the history of the world. And
that's a yes.
It doesn't bother me when Autumn laughs when I forget or I say something wrong or get something wrong. All of those things are equally true. So let's get the advice from a guy who doesn't know my name.
Hey, Von Hestron. Every time you say...
Stop for a second. Is it a joke? Maybe he does know my name and he's being a little,
He's being funny.
You think he's being funny?
I do.
nasty.
I recognize the voice.
It's a very dry.
Yes.
It's a dry humor.
Yes.
I like a good dry sense of humor. I don't like wacky, over the top.
Well, about a little bit of both.
I guess they have their place, but me, I'm more into the dry humor. So I'm into. I laugh. Do it again.
Hey, Von Hestron.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I love a
I
good
get
dry
it,
joke. All right, go ahead.
Hey, Von Hestron. Every time you say the start of hour 2, 3, 4, you are telling an untruth because you typically start 6 or 7 minutes past the hour. So it's really not an hour. So maybe you should say the start of 54-minute 4. Just a suggestion.
I get it.
Okay, I get it too. And
54-minute 4?
I'm not actually saying I don't. This is. I feel like my wife now because I tell her you don't have to answer humor, and she does that in sarcasm. She does that anyway. But just to explain, I don't think I'm saying full hour. I'm saying the show within this hour begins right now. That's why I say it begins right now.
I think most people probably
I think I say, no, I got to explain more. I think it's important to really get specific with this.
Yes.
Von Hestron.
All right, Von Hestron.
Whatever you say.
That's why I say it begins right now as opposed to 6 minutes ago. But that's okay.
Began 6 minutes ago.
That's You know what? You know
There
what?
you go.
The next hour will start that way as long as I don't forget. All right. We have any other good open mics?
We do, actually. This one is for...
Was that a good open mic, or should I say, do we have any good open mics?
It was an adequate open mic.
It was above meh.
Listen.
I kind of meh. That's what I'm trying to say.
Considering the open mics we have usually been getting lately,
Yeah,
that's a pretty
Autumn,
good one.
I knew you'd be there for me.
I forgot.
Why does she have to laugh?
That was the voice in my head. That's not Tim. All right, what are you going to over-explain this, and then you're going to play it, and the person's going to say exactly what you told us he was going to say?
No, this actually fits right for Autumn.
I'm sorry, guys.
I like vacuum cleaner.
Wars put me in this mood.
I see.
I tend to get this kind
It's-
of...
it's the dark doctrine today.
Yes. Yeah, that's right, you SOB. Play the next one.
Oh my God, Eric, please stop talking about sports. Sometimes the girlies listen to your radio show, and I haven't heard Autumn in the past 30 minutes, so that means y'all been talking about sports for the past 30 minutes. Wrap it up.
Turn off your
Wrap
blinker.
it up.
What was the blinker going?
Yeah.
Let me hear it again.
Let's see.
She's turning.
Oh my God, Eric! Please stop talking about sports. Sometimes
Can a woman
the
turn
girlies
without
listen
being
to your radio
criticized?
Yeah,
show,
yeah,
and I
Tim.
haven't heard
Usually
all
they don't
in the
use
past
them.
30
Misogynist.
minutes.
And now we're
That
talking
means
over.
y'all
We're
been
talking
about
over a
sports
woman.
for the past 30
Wow,
minutes.
so-
We already
Wrap
heard
it
her
up.
once. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Autumn now. She's a bro.
Thanks, girly.
I don't think that. So is it the idea the men listen for the men and the ladies listen to for Autumn?
I think it's more like, please stop talking about sports. She's so bored.
Okay, well that's fine. But it is March Madness. I have to mention the fact that.
Oh, was that just now? Or was that yesterday?
No, it was yesterday. What were we talking about? The Atlanta Hawks? Well, look at Jared Yamamoto's. It's 11 in a row.
I know. And there literally last night was something that I don't think
God,
I've
will
ever
you stop?
seen in a game here.
What
it was
happened?
a full court shot by Kuminga. Listen to this.
Rebound, Kuminga. 4 seconds.
Wow,
There's
yeah.
time. Jock at the other end.
Something important happened.
That happens all the time at the end of a
full
court.
court
A
shot.
thing
I've seen
happened
it.
in sports that happens on the court, and it happened just now.
The sixth longest in NBA history last night.
Oh, that's fantastic.
number
That's
6.
a big deal.
We're number 6.
We're number 6. What?
We're number 6.
What?
Yeah.
Jared is such a booster. I have to admire what he does. He loves our city.
Yeah, but
He's
what about the coffee breath?
Well, understand. Okay. But he was gaslighting. I don't know if you were gaslighting on purpose, but he did a video about how the hockey team needs to be in the city, and people are fighting with him, and
Yeah.
he's sticking to your gun. So I admire that.
I admire it too because it's worked before. Why wouldn't it work again?
Because actually,
I mean, if you had it out in Gwinnett, where like it's the major thing that's in Gwinnett, and probably they've proven in Gwinnett with what's that team we were out there before?
Gladiators.
The Gladiators, that they'll support hockey.
here's the deal. There was not a
Is it that arena they're going to play in, or are they building a new one?
They want to build like a whole new entertainment
The
district.
one in Alpharetta, right?
Like they wanted. There's an idea to put it in Alpharetta. There's an idea to
Oh,
put it
I thought it was
kind
going to
of
Gwinnett. I'm sorry.
kind of near Forsyth. Gwinnett has been mentioned too, but also there's another idea to put it back in downtown Atlanta, to put this new NHL team back in downtown. And I like that idea because when the other previous hockey teams were here, we didn't have Centennial Yards. We've spent billions of dollars
Sure.
to upgrade the downtown area,
Uh-huh.
and Atlanta United wasn't a thing. You're going to have a women's soccer
Is
team
Atlanta
down there.
United a thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
How
I'm
dare
just
you? How
trying to keep
dare
up.
you?
I'm just trying to keep
Hawks,
up.
Falcons, and then you put a hockey team there. It's a no-brainer now.
Yeah, it's a long. Don't we have to go to Calgary to see the last team that played in downtown
Oh,
Atlanta?
yes.
Winnipeg. I'm
Winnipeg,
sorry. I
yeah.
apologize.
The Winnipeg Jets were the
Yeah, weren't
Atlanta
they the
Thrashers.
Winnipeg Jets, and they came here and they were the Thrashers, and then they went back and became the Winnipeg Jets?
I don't know if they went back and forth or not. I thought we were.
Were they the Calgary Flames? The Calgary Flames, maybe.
That
That's
was
why I got it mixed up.
That was the first franchise.
You gotta
we had.
laugh. You gotta laugh
Get
on
your
them.
hockey stuff right.
Just laugh at me for getting it wrong.
Yeah, but it's hockey.
Get your hockey stuff.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Eric!
Oh my God.
Just cut it off at Eric. Oh my God, Eric. That way she sounds like she's enjoying the
Yes.
show.
Oh my God, Eric.
Oh my God, Eric!
Cut.
That doesn't sound good.
Well,
That
Sounds
seems.
terrible.
Yeah, that sounds.
Oh my God,
Hey, you know
Eric,
what?
This
It
feels
depends on
great.
your point of
Okay,
view.
I'm done.
Autumn.
Best Tim years.
Autumn.
Uh-huh.
If you push me too far today, I might bring up the new Duggar story. I don't want to do that to you.
Oh, you sure can. I'm not
Don't make
married
that woman
to that
happy.
Do
anymore.
you remember when you loved that show? And from day
Yes,
one, I said,
yes.
there's something wrong with that family.
Yeah.
There's
That was
something wrong with that family.
Listen, I wasn't able to deal with some hard truths
Yes.
for
And
myself or others.
will you give me the credit of being able to see it immediately? Just
Sure.
immediately.
Sure.
Anybody who has 19 kids and puts them on a television show is, at the very bottom line, a bad parent. Because let me tell you something, and this is disgusting. Another Duggar got in trouble for the same thing that the first one did, basically.
he could be a labor leader.
Yeah, and then we got that story. Yeah, all the so-called heroes going down. But beyond that, I'm not saying that everybody who has 19 kids are going to find themselves in that particular jackpot. But here's the thing: if you have 19 kids, they're not all going to be CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. All right, you've got 19 kids. There's a chance a couple are going to go the wrong way. So the idea. Just because if you just get together 19 people, right? So,
Well,
And I don't mean the CP stuff that's going on with them.
Okay.
I just mean anything, like anything, breaking and entering, wayward teen years. You are a bad parent if you have 19 kids and you put them on a television show, because all 19 are not going to turn out. Somebody's going to have a problem. Even if it wasn't criminal, somebody's going to have a problem that's going to be, it's just wrong. And I could see what was going on from the very beginning. And by the way, the Duggar that's already been in jail for this for a while. Yeah. He had already had that problem before the show started, and the parents knew.
Had that problem. He
Yeah.
committed a sexual crime against his sisters.
Yes. Yeah. I just thought it's icky to me. It's
I understand.
icky.
I'm just saying, I don't want to say words that make it sound like
Yes.
he had a problem.
Yeah, no, you're
We
right.
need to understand him.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant that.
I know you didn't.
And so when you start a show like that, that's going to be exposed at some point. At some point, even if he never did anything again, that in particular is going to be exposed, which exposes not only him but the sisters. So just from the very beginning, although I didn't even know that, with that family, I knew this
it was the grandfather was also not allowed around the children.
Oh, really?
When if they were home alone with him, then they weren't supposed to shower. They weren't supposed to fall asleep on the couch. Stuff like that. And then
well, then why leave them home alone? would be the question.
Because it was like, well, follow these rules and you'll be fine. And then
Right.
if you mess up, then you fell asleep, you didn't follow the rules.
Oh, I see.
And then
Yeah.
it was and then the grandmother would cover up for that, and then it was Josh, and then
Who's this
everyone
one?
around them when Josh was sent off to some labor camp or whatever, this
Right,
religious
yeah.
labor camp, the people there were also accused and sentenced to sexual crimes and things. So
And you hear about Cesar Chavez, and I'm convinced all the people around him always knew this could have come out 30 years ago, 40 years ago, probably. But people in power
you don't want to mess
centers,
up the movement.
you don't want to mess with the movement, the power centers. I've mentioned this before. All the people around Michael Jackson. If we take down Michael Jackson, we take down our revenue stream, and so which is their power. If I'm the lawyer for Michael Jackson, and I take down Michael Jackson, well, now I'm no longer the lawyer for. God forbid you actually do something just based on morality, and rather than your own personal power and where that's going to put you. But it's my opinion of humanity as I get older is really, really, really hitting the skids. I've met a lot. There are humans that I know that I like a lot, but humanity as a whole. As a man who's about to turn 62 years of age, my life experience, humanity as a whole, I'm not impressed.
It doesn't have to be like this.
The second crash we're dealing with this morning.
Don't have to put up with
Use
it.
Covington Highway as your alternate.
You don't have to sit in it.
Travel advisory in Sandy Springs.
And you don't have to look at your phone to get out of it.
It is Atlanta traffic, and getting you out of it is what we do
Consider
best.
using Buford Highway or Satellite Boulevard.
Updated traffic as often as you need.
Traffic is at a crawl.
From local traffic reporters you trust 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Triple Team Traffic.
95.5 WSB.
How Atlanta gets there.
There isn't a room in your house that doesn't need to be organized. Dave Baker here for Artisan Custom Closets. Look around. The master closet, you still have wire racks. The pantry, there's graham crackers in the middle shelf from 2012. Your mud room, why can you only find 3 dirty shoes in there? 3! Your garage? Please. That can all be fixed, though. Simply schedule a free design consultation today with a certified master designer at artisancustomclosets.com. Get organized and reward yourself with affordable luxury.
We are here with CFP and investment advisor Aaron Vincent of the Vincent Financial Group and host of Retire ATL every weekend right here. Get more at retireatlradio.com. And Aaron, there are some adults that work with the big box firms, and they think to themselves, I feel like some of my needs aren't being met, or there are opportunities that they could be missing. So what would you tell that person that's thinking about getting that second opinion, thinking about making the call, but they just haven't yet?
Mark, what I would say to that person who thought about it or wanted to last year but didn't is why? Why didn't you? Let's get real here. Whether you're in your car driving or you're at your office, however you're listening to this, take a second or write this down or make a mental note. Why didn't you execute on that thought? That thought that you had, that feeling that you had about getting a second opinion, you didn't follow up with that. What's the reason? A lot of times we find people are intimidated by, I don't want to be transparent. I feel like if I admit where I'm at, I'm admitting failure or something along those lines. And let me just make the bridge to you right now. We aren't going to judge you if you wish you were at X, but you're only at Y. There's no shame in saying, I'm not where I want to be and I want to get there. That should be applauded. If anything, you're going to get applause from us because it's like the human condition, right? Life on earth, to raise your hand and say, I need some help. I'd like to get this thing shored up and I'm willing to tell you the truth about where I'm at to get there. That takes courage. It takes some guts. I respect that regardless of where you are. To say, I'm willing to open myself up to that sort of conversation, that should be applauded.
To receive a personalized second opinion of your financial future from the team at the Vincent Financial Group, we invite you to call today, 770-280-1488. That's 770-280-1488 or online at retireatlradio.com. And join us for Retire ATL every weekend right here. And it's all powered by the Vincent Financial Group. Investment advisory products and services made available through Impact Partnership Wealth, LLC, IPW, a registered investment advisor. Neither the firm nor its agents or representatives may give tax or legal advice. Individuals should consult with a qualified professional for guidance before making any purchasing decisions.
Visit my friends at Tara Fine Jewelry Company in Beaufort. This is Scott Slade. They specialize in exquisite handcrafted fine jewelry and natural mined diamonds, never mass-produced. It's where I've been doing business for over 25 years. Tara Fine Jewelry Company in Beaufort.
Hired a painting?
Rhino Shield lasts 25 years, backed by warranty.
So protect and beautify your home for decades, not seasons.
At RhinoShieldGA.com.
Go Rhino Shield. Never paint your house again. Rhino Shield.
Think about this. In 2006, $20,000 equaled roughly 33 ounces of gold at the spot price. At today's prices, those 33 ounces would be worth over $150,000. Smart Americans diversify a portion of their savings into precious metals. That's why I buy gold from Birch Gold Group. It's a crucial part of my balanced strategy. Gives me peace of mind given all the events that could impact the U.S. economy. See if holding gold in a tax-sheltered retirement account is right for you too. Birch Gold can help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into an IRA in gold. Just text my name, Dan, to the number 989898 to receive your free info kit on gold. There's no obligation, just useful information. With an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau and tens of thousands of happy customers, let Birch Gold help you diversify with gold. Now that's peace of mind. Text Dan to 989898. Again, text my name, Dan, to the number 989898 today. Message and data rates apply.
It's only 1.8 seconds left. What's going to happen is... Did he get it? No.
High Point wins.
Look at that. First upset. Autumn, first upset.
Who'd they beat?
High Point. High Point. Wherever that college is, they just beat Wisconsin.
North Carolina. They just beat Wisconsin. Dang.
Look at that. I feel good because the kid who missed the free throw. You go back to High Point. That's never. Now it's like, no problem at all. It's all right.
Oh my God, Eric! Please stop
Oh
talking
my
about
God.
sports. Sometimes the
Oh
girlies
my God.
listen to your radio show.
Oh, can you
and
stop
I
what I say?
haven't
She
heard-
said girly, and when I say girl, I get yelled at by the
That's
lady.
different.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's different.
We need more of that on this show.
Oh, snap.
Hey.
Hey, Von Hestron.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody's out to get me today.
Quit talking about sports.
Hey. Sometimes us girlies like to listen to Autumn go on and on about what is it would you like to say to the girlies? And I say that in respect of
Okay.
as an homage. What would you like to say to the girlies? And don't make it political.
I say, what's up, girl?
Oh.
Go ahead, do your thing. You're beautiful.
Oh, boy.
You are capable. Hey, you asked.
What?
Don't ask if you don't want me to say.
This is more of this empowerment crap.
Oh my God, Autumn. Stop empowering the women. Sometimes men are listening.
That's right. Sometimes the boilies. Are listening.
Boily.
The Boyles.
How come there's girlies but there's no boilies? He's acting
girl.
boily. She's acting
Listen,
boily.
I could have come up with something better if I, a moment.
If you had, oh, you're saying you were going somewhere and we cut you off.
No, I just didn't have a plan.
Okay. Well, that's the thing is, you have to always have a plan, right, Trump? You always have to have a plan.
Always have to have a plan.
Never act like you don't have
Do you
a
have a plan for crawling on the couch like that, Gilbert? You got a plan? Okay. What's your plan to get out of it?
How often do you talk to your son as the president of the United States?
I did more so when it was Biden because he thought that voice was funnier.
Okay. What is Biden? You think have we gotten to? Are the Democrats putting up their? This always happens with everything when the side that loses are the bumper stickers. You know, the kind of
don't blame me. I vote for the other guy.
Yeah, don't blame me. I voted for so and such, such and so.
Don't blame me. I voted for Taft.
Shelley was talking about, you remember when the gas prices were higher under Biden, and they said, I did that, with the little Biden sticker.
Yeah. Shelley's kind of, he used to go out and put them up on the things. By the way, Shelley Winter right now is watching March Madness, prepping his radio show, listening to this show, and taking the 432 calls that he takes every day before his show, all at the same time. It's really, it's really quite amazing. One of the greatest multitaskers in history.
Scott Slade here to talk to you about your health, and I think it's real important to talk about what is most likely to kill you. Heart disease is the #1 killer of Americans, and the older we get, the more prevalent it is. But you can reduce your risk. Eat right, don't smoke, exercise, and be informed about what's going on in your own body. Like lots of potentially serious health problems, if you catch heart disease early, you vastly increase your chances of living a longer life. And that's where virtual imaging comes in. Virtual imaging scans take less than 10 minutes and screen with 98% accuracy for heart disease. Other scans, including brain and full body, are available too. Virtual imaging is locally owned and operated in Atlanta for over 15 years, so they can make you this terrific offer. A complimentary heart scan for you and your spouse with a few minimum requirements. So don't put this off. I've done it. Call Virtual Imaging today for your free heart scan. 770-678-SCAN. That's 770-678-7226. Or visit their website at virtualimagingatl.com.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Susan, I'm sorry I'm late. Traffic is terrible.
It sure is. But on top of that, gas prices have been skyrocketing. I can't believe how expensive gas has gotten recently.
Prices at the pump are up, but I never pay full price for gas anymore. I just use the free Upside app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
And does that actually add up to anything?
I've made around $200.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code AUTO for an extra 25 cents per gallon cash back on your first fill-up. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, to PayPal, or any gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code AUTO for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code AUTO for 25 cents per gallon cash back on your first fill-up.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure you're